I'm gonna do like a fat man in a tree stand on this video and kind of scrunch up my last few weeks of deer season, beginning in December 22nd all the way through the last day of deer season. It was pretty uneventful, but I did go to some new places and do some scouting for next year, 2025, 2026 deer season. So I want to kind of keep you informed, as the purpose of my channel is to give a continual story of my deer hunting, whether that's, good things going on, bad things going on, boring things going on. I do want to make it as interesting as possible, but I do want to show you all that goes in to my deer hunting. This has been a good year to start this channel. In some ways, it's been a less eventful season, but everything has been reset for me. At 59 years old, everything's changed. I've lost a couple of leases that I had just because they sold. Moving to a new area, so I'm trying to find new properties, mostly public properties to hunt. So everything's changing. I'm kind of playing catch up here, learning some new properties, scouting, trying to figure out where I'm going to hunt over the next few years, if I have those years to hunt. So anyway, let's get right into the video. It's going to be kind of, I guess, short and choppy because I'm going to cut a lot of stuff out, but I don't want to bore you, but I do want you to see what's been going on. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video. A lot of deer in this general area. I'm going to go here and kind of look around. I ain't been here set foot on this since last year. I brought a camera with me too. I might put a camera out, see what's going on, but we'll take a look in here and see. It's one of them spots. I don't think anybody hunts here. I don't know. Talked to some people. Matter of fact, had the guy who manages this campground here area, and he said he didn't think anybody hunted, but I don't know. There's a lot of private land around that somebody may be slipping in here and hunting, but we're gonna go check it out and see what it looks like. So I've seen a few deer here last year, so we'll take a look and see. Well, I found some pretty good deer sign here. That's about as good as it gets, I guess. Be better if it's on a living deer. Good morning. It's the Monday, 22nd, 23rd, December. I'm hunting in that spot that I was scouting yesterday. It's just a small tract of public land. I don't think there's too many people hunts here. I don't think. I've never seen anybody hunting here. Talked to the manager over this area. He said he don't remember ever seeing any vehicles parked here. Some people may come on a boat, possibly get to it. But I scouted around yesterday, found a deer leg, a bunch of hair, a ton of tracks just right out to my left where they're crossing the slough. I honestly wish I'd have moved on over closer to that slough, but I haven't hunted this piece of property this year. Not sure if I hunted it last year or not. Anyway, when I was walking out of here, there's a gravel access road back behind me. And when I was walking out after I was done scouting, I had 5 deer cross that low gravel road in front of me, and then 2 more were in the woods. They tried to cross, but there's a big high fence on private property. It's down in a lot of places, but this particular little deer was trying to cross and kept running actually got out. I didn't get any of that on video. Well, I'm on mission to kill a doe today, but you can't kill one if you don't see one. That's the rules. Out running this morning, trying to stay in shape for next deer season. Hadn't seen a dead deer on the side of the road, but I ran on up this hill and there was a whitetail going in these woods. That's the way my deer season been. See them everywhere except where I got permission to hunt at. So, oh well, that's how it goes. Keep at it. I'll be ready for them next season. It's January 3rd. I'm on a little expedition today. I scouted this area briefly a few weeks ago. I like it. It's public land. This public land's got a lot of roads, very easily accessible. But where I'm going is kind of locked between private property, steepest of steep mountains, and a creek bottom, so I don't think there's any road access. There's about, looking on the map, looks like 200 or 300 acres back here. To get to the heart of it's about a 3/4 of a mile walk. So I'm gonna hike up that mountain and out there and try to take a look at, do some scouting for next deer season. I'm taking my rifle with me just in case, you never know. So stay tuned, I'm gonna keep you posted and show you what I see as I go and try to get ready. Hopefully kill a big buck on public land next year. So we'll stay. And of course, get out here, find a decent looking spot. There's a tree stand. I'm a half a mile more from a road. Public land, you gotta love it. Well, as aggravating as it is to find somebody's tree stand, you don't fool with it, you just leave it there. I walked across this holler to check it, just to see how old it was. And it's not, I mean, it's not been hanging here like years. It's out this year. And that tree's been climbed a few times, trail in. I know this guy's got a tree stand here, but heck, you never know, it's public land. He may never show up here again, who knows? But anyway, I'm going to go over here and mark me a trail on my Onyx Inn, go back over, pick up where I started. So I marked a tree down here, put a trail camera out over a scrape. I know it's late in the year for scrapes, but you never know. I put a little doe and heat urine in the scrape, cleaned it out, peed in it, put a camera over it. So I didn't just put it there because there's a scrape there. It was perfect travel corridor. It was a bench right below the top of the mountain. And also it's a finger that comes up out of that creek. They cross right in there. So I faced it at the trail coming up the finger and I got the scrape right in the camera's view as well. So we'll see what happens. It's cold, it's whiz up here. But I'll keep you posted. Found a pretty fresh scrape here. Been made in the last, or cleaned in the last couple of weeks anyway. Where he's been nicking on the end of that pine, rubbing his antlers. I ain't figured out why yet. There's a lot of deer activity here. That 4-wheeler road I've been walking, it plays out just right back there. And ever since then, I found this grape. Just tons of tracks. There's those fresh droppings. I don't know, it might be just my crazy thinking, but I've always been inclined to believe that bigger the pellets, it's a sign of a mature buck, big buck. And I found that to be the case a time or two, but I can't say it's always that way. But those are some pretty good sized pellets there. All kinds of feed size in here. I'm gonna look around a little bit. All right, look at this. I'm in this same spot I found all that deer sign. There's another scrape. Take a look at this rub right here. That's a pretty good sized rub. I don't know about my pellet theory, but I do know when you got a good sized rub like that, it's probably a good buck. All right, I got another camera out here. Walked on out this ridge, and I'm telling you, it's tore up with deer sign. Feed sign, droppings, scrapes under this beech nut tree. There's 4 scrapes. I opened them up, freshened them up. I know it's late in the season, but there's just a lot of deer sign in here. So hopefully, even if they don't come check this scrape, I'll catch them cruising through here. So, this might be a good place to hunt. I don't know. I don't see any signs of anybody out here, but that don't mean anything. I got it marked on the onX, so we're gonna come back here. I spent several hours out there on that property in northeast Tennessee, way up in the mountains scouting. I found a lot of good sign, marked a few places on my onX app, and just really had a good day. It was cold weather, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I hiked back over a mile back to the truck and ate about a lunch then. So had a good trip and looking forward to getting to hunt that area next year, hopefully. And hopefully we'll see some good deer, some big bucks. Please stay tuned to our channel. We'll be having some reviews. I'll be recording a video with some equipment that I use and various different things over the course of the off season. So we appreciate you watching and thank you very much. Comment, let us know if there's something you'd like to see in a video in the coming days. But thank you so much for watching.